Okay. So I want to talk about we both, I don't know why this happens, but Emily and I tend to be on very parallel timelines personally. Where, I mean, we're living our own lives. We have our own things come up. And I don't
Are we
know
going
if
to
it's
talk
just,
about how we're cycle synced also?
I mean, that's just on, we've been synced almost the entire 7 years. There was like a small stint where we weren't. And I'm sure that says something about our relationship, but we won't get into that. We're definitely currently on track. But I I find it interesting that personally, in addition to like all the business things going on, we tend to have seasons where we're really craving certain, I don't even know what the right word is. Like certain seasons like that we
Yeah,
want to be in.
certain vibes, certain energy levels and
Yeah.
types. Yeah.
Yeah. And so I know Emily and I, we went from like this season of introspection into this season of like learning and inviting new things
Mm-hmm.
in that is just
Mm-hmm.
so radically different. And like I really feel like in a lot of ways 2021 I was in a certain state and went through this like massive evolution, and then 2022 I woke up and became a
Mm-hmm.
different version of
Well,
myself.
and what's funny is if you're realizing and looking back, we've gone through, because I would feel like we went through like 2 years of introspection in certain ways. And then we're going through 2 years of growth or learning, but also in two different ways. And so like year one was like really learning new skills from other people and then turning around and implementing. And this year is completely different.
Oh, totally completely different and exciting
Yeah.
different, but just
Yeah.
like different.
Different.
But
Yeah.
first I just want to touch on introspection for a second, because I had someone, I asked for a referral for something, and they emailed back and said, well, I reached out to someone, but they said they're like in the process of doing and not learning. And I was like, honestly, I totally get it. Like
Mhm.
I totally completely get it. There's absolutely been seasons where I'm like, do not talk to me about learning literally a damn
At all.
thing.
My brain is
Because
not ready for it.
I'm not only am I not inviting it in, but I need to learn to re-listen to myself.
Yep.
I need to learn to become re-engaged with my thoughts and my
Ask
intuition.
myself, what do I want? How does this feel? Where is this going?
Yes. But I feel like on the other side of that cycle, of this introspective cycle, is generally a desire to like add to and like fill your life with new things.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if it's just my age or the point I'm in my life or the point I'm in my career, but I'm definitely pursuing this like invitation stage, this new like learning and inviting things in a different way than I have in the past.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, because if you take it back all the way to the beginning, do you remember the days when you would listen to like 7 business podcasts in a day?
How did I get anything done? I listened,
Learning about things that didn't even apply or we didn't need to learn.
but I listened to so many podcasts. Like I don't even
Hundreds.
think you realize. Like I listen to
Hundreds.
things now. Don't get me wrong, but like I could go through 4 or 5 in a day and then like bust through 20 in a week from like
Yep.
4 or 5 different like author or podcasters or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But this season is really different, and I don't know. My like desire to be like cozy and comfortable is like showing,
Yeah.
but definitely been knee deep in books lately.
Mm-hmm.
And it's been interesting because I think both of us, whether we decided to collectively or not, we both decided we wanted to read more this year.
Yeah.